work, hard work, hard work, hard work.
All right, folks, so here's what I'm doing, right? I am going to attempt to make my own brackets to hang my speakers in the back on this Can-Am. The two speakers I said I had, I'm going to attempt myself. Wish me luck. First off, the compound miter saw, I can't get that blade loosened up so I can take it off. I don't know. That might be the first dun-to-dun, because I got to cut through this steel. And then I'm gonna, after I make my brace, bracket or whatever, hanging tool, whatever this thing is called, then I'm gonna take it and get it tack welded along the three sides so that, you know, it don't come off. So I'll explain everything after we're done. Yep. All right, let's go. See, I got the fire extinguisher there just in case, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used this drill press in good God amount of time. Okay, but it works. Yeah, let's figure this out though. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna eyeball. I'm going to drill the holes for the to tack it to the pipe. All right. So the holes that's gonna tack to the pipe is what I'm gonna drill. Actually, I'm gonna flip this around though. That way there, when I cut it, if the end that's cut isn't so great, it'll be the part that's welded onto the pipe. Onto the, yeah, to the Jimmy Jam. So, let's go ahead and get this drill bit here. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten all this up. Like I said, it's been a while since I'm talking years, 5, 6 years, as you can tell by how dirty this thing is. Since I've used this, you know. I don't even know if it's center. I guess it is. Yeah. That's gonna be good enough for government work. And this is a small hole. It's a 9/64 of an inch. Because I'm gonna use these little screws, the self-tappers, and the purpose of the self-tappers is just to hold the bracket that I'm going to end up cutting eventually, just to hold it onto the exhaust pipe so I can take it and get it welded. So that way there, you know, I'm not waiting on people to do stuff. So again, that's why it's the bottom. This isn't the most safest way to do it, so, but let me get my clamp and everything together. I'll be right back. All right, so let's go. I didn't end up using the C-clamp, just these two hand clamps. We'll get shoot. All right, I was gonna say don't forget oil, because you're gonna need oil to keep that, you know, from getting too hot and, you know, burning your bit up and stuff. All right, so real slow, take it down slow. Let it up, yeah. See the smoke. And that's all the way through. Check it out. All the way through. Now I do want to say that that don't look big enough for my little screws, but we'll figure that out in a minute as well. So let me take one out. And it only took a little bit of oil as well. I'm gonna take these off. Hey, these little plastic hand grips, they did okay. That was the stuff I was using when I thought I wanted to do carpentry work. It wasn't that I thought I wanted to do carpentry work. I had a rental, and I used to, you know, save money. Yeah. So, oh, look at that. I mean, you tell me what you think. Huh? Wait, let me take my glove off. One glove. That looks pretty centered. Let me bring some light over here. Yo, I'm horrible with the light, y'all. I'm sorry, you know. I am the worst. This is, but look at the screw. See it? It's damn near in the middle. good enough for government work. So that's one. So the way it's going to work is that'll be the bottom that I put on to the pipe. Let me get the. So I got these. They're like muffler extensions or whatever. I got them cut to 9 inches. So I wish I could get this blade off this thing so I can cut this down and y'all see what I'm talking about. But pretty much it's going to be like one here, self tapper. I might have went to, actually no, that's cool. It'd be like self tap, boom, and get it welded right there, because I just want to hold it in place. And then on the other side, hold it in place. I let them tack weld it or something. I got to figure it out, because I might have cut that too high. All right, be back. All right, here we go. Keep them happy, little squirt. Got a little bit of smoke. All the way through. Now I just thought about it. I should have cut this second one before. I should have put the hole in the second one before I cut it. That thing is going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be a pain in the butt trying to get it done now. Maybe not. We'll find out. What the hell? No, same size. Just looks bigger, but same size. Let me see. How hard will it be? Let me see how hard it'll be to hold it in place if I cut all of them first. I mean, it might work out. I might just cut them. Do that. And from there, we switch around to the miter saw. Now I gotta say, I have to say that I did not change the blade. Trying to get the camera to show what it's showing. And there it goes. So I did not change the blade. So let me tilt this down a little bit. Give you an idea how I'm doing it. Now, for this one, I have this outer clamp right here. It's a big boy, long big boy. I don't know when I bought it, why I bought it, but I bought it. So I'm gonna cut that line right there, the bottom line, because that's the I want to say 3.5 inches. At first it was going to be 3 inches, but you know, then I made a command decision and it turned into 3.5. So we'll see. But I gotta look at something real quick before I get to cutting. I hate to be blocking the camera, y'all. Let me move you over. Let me move you over. Let me move you over. All right. So I'm just going to see what side of the line I should cut it on. I'll be messing up, you know. Even when I cut wood, I'd always mess it up. So I wanted to, yeah, it looked like right where I have it marked. That's where I want to cut it. So. Make sure you got your safety glasses on too. So Get all your extra stuff you don't need out the way. Well, that can fit there. So it's gonna get loud. And I see I got on gloves, right? You know, I don't know if that's a blade for metal. What I do know is that blade is cutting metal. It's a little uneven, but oh well. You know? Yeah, them holes line up. So that's 2. And again, this is the bottom part that's gonna have the self-tapper that goes into the pipe. So now I gotta cut 2 more for the other side. All right, same thing, right back. All right, so here they go. So I got them welded, right? I got them welded, right there. My man went ahead now. I know it ain't straight and all this and that, and it don't look the best, but whatever, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. So the guy put this stuff on here for rust. He didn't need to. You know, because he didn't know, he didn't quite understand what powder coating was, so he did that thinking he's helping me with the rust. So, but that's the before it's finished, you know. So we'll go from there. All right. All right. So next level of lazy. Okay, I'm gonna get them powder coated, right? And the light is horrible here. I get it. I'm gonna get it powder coated, but in the meantime, I done spray painted them gloss black. So yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna be the best. And at the same time, what I'm gonna do is, since I know I'm gonna put them on there, so I'm gonna go ahead and just run the wires to the front, just to pretty much take the seat off the panels to see how I'm gonna run the wires. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then once that's dry and I mount them, then I'll put the speakers and tighten them up and do my my normal wire management in the front like the other video showed. All right. All right, this is what we gotta do. All right, so I put the speakers on there. I did a T.I.M version of painting the brackets until I can I know my lighting's horrible. I'm horrible. Yeah. Until I can get it powder coated. But it was nice today. So I mean, what you want? But let me give y'all a glimpse of the front from the front. Let's see if I can get the light right for you. There they are, sitting on the back. Boom and bang, right? So naturally, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up so y'all can hear some YouTube non-copyrighted music. All right, right back. First from the back, then from the side. So there it is. Yeah, like I said, it's the T.I.M version. You know, see the paint with the fingerprint, paint with the smudges on it, because you know I got impatient. They don't even want to let it dry. But it is what it is. It is what it's gonna be for now. You know. All right. So If you haven't hit the like button, like it. If you like it, like it. If you haven't subscribed, I appreciate it. Leave a comment. I comment back. You know, and for the boy out there that said he wanted to get something, put him on there. Yo, holla at me, man. I shot you a joint back. Say where you at. You know, you just buy the lunch. You know, we come through. You come through. We throw them speakers on there. I don't need nothing for it. I like doing it. Peace.